Well, well. Look what we got here.
Coming through. Charge! Two steps at a time.
Fun. Not but another harvest. For the fallen. Need to learn the hard way. You still have time to surrender.
Watch and learn. Fished these waters my whole life. Freshened up and ready to fight.
to catch up to us.
All right, Captain.
The secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Come here a moment, will you?
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my nets. Look, if you fall into the harbour, I am not fishing you out.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
No! We can't go without you.
The secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Will you?
All right, Captain. Just these three, then.
Do these fish smell?
Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
I'll find another way to Waterdeep.
What? No! We can't go without you.
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute... I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler...
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me. Very well, I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
How do fish even get dirty? They live in water. Maybe it's my nets. I'll give them a clean too.
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat. Trust me, you don't want to eat these.
1,000 gold, all in cash.
fishy to you.
Of course they do. They're fish.
Very fun.
My father always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake. My father always told me, Kate.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure. I was this close to landing that...
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too. War is good.
Oh, Brando bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a sap. Oh, Brando bearish curse me. What? How much for the saltpeter, including fee?
Depends. How many barrels?
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us. I don't know who you are.
We both know.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I just couldn't bear to leave our girl's father behind. Oh, thank you, sir.
1,000 gold, all in cash, no notes.
So, a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Of course, you're right.
It is easy to remedy. You just need to honor the bitch queen as she deserves.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Catching a tender. You'll have to wash them. I will never let you something like that. Fished these waters my whole life.
I'll go 600.
Something's going on there.
Please, head inside. Don't let me keep you from the celebrations.
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied. Bitch Queen's blessings.
Here to make an offering to Umberlee as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning. When you've sailed as much as I have, you'll know damn well they do plenty. Got a few spare coins to chuck in the fountain? Certainly wouldn't do you any harm.
Bitch Queen's blessing.
on my next sea.
What? How much for the saltpeter?
She's fond of trinkets, valuables. Or if you give her something precious of yours,
Favourite belt buckle.
just make sure to sweeten
I
the
mean,
deal.
thank you.
Gods. I'm barely enough to keep my ship sailing, let alone extra for Umberly.
Got to make sure my ships are covered. Perhaps we'll cross paths in the tavern later, eh?
Umberly, hear my prayer.
She's gonna send me to the bottom of the sea, isn't she?
Not if she knows you've given her all you can. You better start praying up a storm right now.
Unrivaled queen of the sea, surf, waves, wave mother. Oh, God. Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah? I'm trying to get my prayers straight. Don't want to piss off the bitch queen. Mighty wave mother. I implore you for safe passage on my next sea. Passage. Oh.
It is easy, ram it.
I'm leaving
You
with
just
my
need to
fat girls,
honor
that's right.
the bitch
My
queen as
favourite
she
one.
deserves.
The Wave Mother sees all, even you. Umberly despises ditherers.
She's fond of trinkets, valuables.
Umberly, hear my
Or if you give her something precious of yours, just make sure to sweeten the deal.
Let alone extra for Umberly.
unrivaled queen of the wave mother.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberly! If only we were all given such a blissful passing.
Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter. Know that rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? A fine fine offering. Always appreciated in the eyes of the Wave Mother. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. We are celebrating an act of divine mercy. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Is it done? Furious and merciful Umberlee, hear our prayer. Flood the world with your...
Umberlee hears us and rejoices! Sing! Sing for the Wave Mother!
Feel the joy of Umberlee lap against your soul.
Sing, sisters.
Umberlee will embrace us all.
This most holy death.
Would that everyone knew the Wave Mother's favor. We are all her children. We are all hers.
For this injustice,
I long for such a beautiful death! Umberlee will deliver us all!
Oh, Umberlee, hear us. Umberlee, bring your daughter home. May we all breathe deep of the Wave Mother's waters.
furious and merciful Umberlee, hear our prayer. Flood the world with your word. Subsume us utterly.
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbor. It's all for the funeral. Don't worry, the drinks will be served with the food. Just wish Holly was here to enjoy them.
Name, praise her for this most holy death.
Not everyone subscribes to...
Fish's piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they've been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet. Out from under my feet, little weed.
Don't worry, the drinks.
Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go. You'd better have a very good offering in hand if you're being this much of a pain. You'd better have a very...
In Umberlee's name, praise her for this most holy death.
That's curious.
I think I'm afraid of swallow-gins.
Ah, don't worry. Big lawyer's just pulling your leg.
I'm not. It was a wagon, big as life, all fans and fins.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days. Almost time to knock out for lunch.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life. Amateurs. You don't get scars on your fingertips like this unless you've been baiting hooks for 20 years.
But the others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit. The really sad thing is, I don't even like the taste of fish. I don't like this conversation at all.
Comes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Flood Tide is the Umberland holy day celebrating the arrival of the winter storms with the sacrifice of a withered crone.
Grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. You'll have to wash them all. Marry you never.
Gift to be needed now. But these days of dusk days.
I love surprises.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset. You are permitted to pass with your...
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here.
What are you thinking about for lunch?
Now, table somewhere. There's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time, then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3,
Go aboard then. Try for a better price in Portsmouth.
That's brilliant, Cadigan.
The cranes, I say.
Let's get the cargo sorted front loaded. Strike me now.
Some of these crates are heavier than I feel good about lifting.
Something's going on. That's my mental.
I'll see what I can do.
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to... set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order. You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat. It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing.
Come on, let's go.
Defender of the people.